If you don't want spoilers, go bye-bye. So this was a very sad episode. Pretty much everything was sad. Kira, no. Leo, no. Emma, no. The whole show was just Bad News Bears. Afterwards there was the sad music at the end. I was just like, what is my heart doing? Dang it. Okay, but let's get into detail. So pretty much this episode, we have Emma's back. Kara and Leo did it in the van or in the Jeep and then we're feeling all guilty. So this whole episode is about guilt. Hunter had his surgery and then died. He died. So, and he donated his heart. That was very cute. I wish that kind of stuff happened in real life. No, that's not true. People die. People do die in real life. I don't wish that people died in real life. I wish that, like, cute love stories happened and they gave their hearts to people. That would be very adorable. So we have Emma back in the hospital, right? Because she got and really messed up and possibly permanently damaged herself. Two things that I really loved about this whole Emma thing that's going on. First of all, she looked like shit. And one of the things that I guess I haven't really mentioned that much because I didn't even realize this was going on until I saw Emma looking like, all like baggy-eyed and terrible, is that they always make the characters look really attractive. And it's cool, it's sweet, I mean, good job, hair and makeup, nicely done. But the thing is, when you're sick, you don't look good, you look terrible. And so I thought it was really cool seeing Emma sick looking, and also her in the clothes and all of that. It was really, I think it brought kind of a sense of like, it was like a little bit of a slap in the face in a way, because you realize like, oh right, they are sick and dying. There's this moment where Jordy is in the suit. He's trying on the suit to get emancipated, and he goes in the doctor's lounge area and is like trying on. Nurse Jackson comes in and makes like snarky comments about, them like being in the doctor's lounge and all that. And Jordy says it's the only full-length mirror. And I had this moment where I was like, oh my god, thank God they've said that, because that is such a big problem. It's so annoying. There's no full-length mirrors. They have just like the little head mirrors. And it's like, okay, I guess that's fine, really, you don't need them. But when you spend so much time in there, it's nice to be able to like walk past and be like, oh, okay, you look good today. You can't do that. You gotta like, I've like rigged it out where I like crawl on a chair to like get a good angle of like what I look like. If any hospital workers are watching this, start putting in full-length mirrors. Ooh, when Leo tells Emma about sleeping with Kara. Oh, drama in the hospital. The whole thing with Leo and Emma, I think, is actually perfect. I've been rooting for this outcome all along, as I think she needs to be alone. She needs to be able to work on herself, and as terrifying as it is to be alone, and we hear that throughout the whole episode, she has to be. There's a time for leaning on other people, and then I think there's also a time for leaning on yourself, or learning how to lean on yourself, learning how to trust yourself, and I think that's what Emma needs. I like that they put Emma in a new room when she was discharged and then brought back. I like that, because she wouldn't have been in the same room, because when you get discharged, someone else goes in that room. It's not like we have the rooms for keeps. Or maybe it is the same room, but they just have the furniture put back to the normal way. I don't know. What they did was good, though. I liked it. I appreciate that it wasn't just like pop her back in her normally fully decorated room. Like, there was no decorations. It was all empty. She was in hospital clothes. She looked sick. It was good. That was very well done. Good job. Kara, drunk, on the cafeteria counter, eating pudding and nachos. That was pretty cute. I feel like if I was that temperament, that's totally what I would do. Like if I had alcohol and wasn't such a goody two-shoes, probably totally would do that. I mean, the pudding I already do all the time. God, now I want chocolate pudding. I want chocolate pudding and Apple Jacks. This is why I miss being in the hospital, guys. Because, like, chocolate pudding and Apple Jacks, you could just get that at, like, 1 in the morning. It's at nachos. Now I want nachos, too. I'm just going to stop talking about food. What was kind of sweet throughout this whole thing, a little bit of a thread that kept popping up, was how they depended on each other in a way. And there's a few references to this too. I think Leo says something too about how when you're in the hospital, when you're in this bubble, you feel very big kid and very grown up. And then you have to realize that you still need your parents and that, you're still dependent on people. Kara, when Hunter died, his sister was having like that huge emotional, really, really sad breakdown. The way that Kara dealt with it was to comfort her, and I find that so cool. It's such a cool thing about humanity, how sometimes the best way to deal with our own pain is to help other people through their pain. But I thought that was it was a sweet little thing that tied the whole show together, and then it really comes, full circle when you hear about what's going on with Leo, and then Emma's there, and then she holds his hand. Okay, so yeah, bye! Oh, feel free to subscribe and like and comment. I like it when you comment. Subscribing's cool and liking's cool, but I'm really digging when people comment, because then it's like you get to hear what's going on in their head, and I try to comment back. Sorry if I don't do it good enough. Okay, I'm